What's going on, Aquarius gentlemen, couples, and singles? This is Craft and Conjure with Aquarius Moon Tarot. If you're new here, I read tarot, Lenormand, oracle, so forth and so on, and channel a message every now and then. So why don't you go ahead and click subscribe and join the Craft and Conjure Aquarius Moon Tarot family. If you are a returning subscriber, how you been, fam? What's good? What's good? Today we're going to be covering the Aquarius gentleman. Now, the energy that we rolling with out the pocket is the energy of action. That light inside of you that's burning, it's dying to come out. So, for lack of a better term, it's time for you to let that light out so you can shine. This will also put you on the board with the ladies for my single gents. For my gentlemen that are taken, this will put you on the board even more with your lady, because she'll be quite proud of you and she'll be quite fascinated at the shift and why you went from cool to just like the sun. Alright? So if I have anything to give you so far, it is to take that light that's inside of you, that ember, that spark that is dying to come out, that creative life force energy, no matter what it may be, towards a project, work, your lady, getting out there and finding someone to date, so forth and so on, a business project, YouTube channel, you name it, etc., etc., etc. The point is to take that light that is inside and bring it out. So, for lack of a better term, you can flame on. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into some Under the Rose. But again, also, the angel, it ain't gonna fit, sorry. There we go. The angel of heralds, Gabriel. He heralds in that energy of action. He doesn't so much say, get out there and do it. He aims you. He redirects you. What I heard is a few of you might have someone come into your life, perhaps a mentor or a mentee. If it is a person that you are mentoring, just understand that it's okay not to know everything. And also, it will help you connect deeper with the person you are mentoring if you connect with them on a more organic human level compared to what it is that he or she wants to learn from you. I'm also hearing that new love is on the horizon for those that are looking for it, as well as a rejuvenation in the current love many of you may have. You two know what you must do, Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Aquarius. Now either that goes out to those that are on the love search, or that is in your chart. So please take that how that resonates. But love is coming, and it's not going to be one of these little subtle hello. It's going to be explosive. It's going to be on the level that you know this person is sent from the universe. I mean, pretty much everyone's sent from the universe, but this, you have a difference between a lesson compared to, remember all that hard work you put in? Well, here's the reward. Here's the gift. Here's the manifestation. So, for those that might be worried that they might miss her, you won't. Cross watchers, how you doing? One of you cross watchers needs to just make yourself available for the Aquarian, so they can the Aquarius, so they can walk up and talk to you. Just saying. So if that resonates with you, then please do that, so the universe will be happy. Let's jump into some Under the Rose. Do we have any more channel messages before we join? Make yourself attractive again. Okay. What I mean by that is, as long as you're on A game, you should be good to go. But also, there's nothing wrong with investing in a nice cologne or a new outfit. Ladies love the nice scents. They love the nice colognes. You know, not like a 10-inch, spread 10 inches away and walk through it one time. You're good. Once or twice, depending on the fragrance. Feel me, ladies? Because, bruh, ain't nothing worse if you put on some cologne and you just light up the whole room. You don't want to do that. So, about, 10 centimeters to 10 inches away and then walk through it one time. Thank you. And you will attract a girl. Oh, snap. We going there today. We going there, fellas. Okay, couples, I guess y'all good. Y'all can go ahead and click off. Nah, I'm playing. I got something for y'all. But I'm going to do something for my singles real quick, y'all. Using that light inside of you and making things come to pass, Aquarius, is going to really put you on the board with the ladies, and they're going to be kind of like swooning over you. They're going to see you flat out, kapow. You the gentleman. You just out there. It's just like, yeah, look at me. Because you're not going to be cocky with it, or you're not going to be coming from a place of ego. You're going to be coming from a place of sincerity and just, this is who I am. I worked hard for this. I'm not tooting my own horn because I feel I should. I'm tooting my own horn because I have the documents, the information, the wisdom, the knowledge, the power, and everything to back it up. So, just don't get a little cocky with it. Have some fun, but understand there's a difference between fun cocky and the cocky that no one freaking likes. Not even the cockiest dude in the business. Yeah, that fun cocky, ooh, bruh, is going to attract that lady that you want to kick it with. I sense that a few of you have your eyes on a couple, so I think y'all should go forth because they see you. I mean, they are like a mother figure or a single mother. I always also get single mothers with that because I see the bear bringing home the food to the children. Yeah. So if you have a fancy for her, she would really like for you to ask her out. She would. And I'm feeling that this one really likes kids, so you're good to go. She also bears her cross like anybody else. She has her burdens. So I wouldn't say expect perfection, but no one's perfect, and everyone has their burdens that they carry. So just, but she's not in the aspect of dropping her burdens on anyone. She works through her own problems. What I'm picking up is that she goes into herself a lot. A Taurus woman, perhaps. I heard her, Tanya, Taurus, okay. And she goes inside herself to deal with her burdens that she might have. So if you're the Taurus cross watcher, it's okay. You just got to be a little bit open, saying, look, when I'm going through something, or when I'm focused on my family, I really go into self and do what I have to do. It's nothing against you, so forth and so on. And what I'm picking up is that she's a great catch for you to jump out there and, take out, date. She's mature. She knows what she wants in life, and she has a happy balance. She just sometimes wants that weekend. I know single mothers feel me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sometimes just wake up in the morning and say, can I sneak inside the closet for 5 seconds and get a candy bar? And then you think you got it down pat, and then you're eating your candy bar and you're all happy, and then you see little fingers underneath the door, So, that's pretty much what I mean by that. But she's good to go, man. And what I'm picking up is she's not looking for like, a father. She's just looking for somebody to kick it with. She's very protective over her young, but she's also very receptive, and I'm sensing that she will be more than willing to welcoming you into her family for like a weekend. Have some fun as a family. Just do some fun stuff, and I'm sensing that you are the type of dude that enjoys fun stuff too. You don't have to do crazy things. And also, it's 2019 going on 2020. Dating is different now. It's actually more balanced. It's not perfect, but it's more balanced than what it used to be. We're still working on it as a collective, all of us together on the planet, or at least in our specific areas of where we are. But, it's different now. So if she says, you know what, let me take you out, then don't be like, whoa, what is the story? Because she genuinely, sincerely just wants to take you out. She's past that maturity and she's past that phase, where she's like, chase me. She's like, nah, I'm too grown for that crap. We're gonna do this or we're not gonna do this. I ain't got time to waste. Alright, so be on the lookout for a woman like that, but I also sense that a gentleman is already looking at a woman like that. But and also, with the single mothers, they can be scary sometimes. Not them at all, but what they, being a mom. And then the person comes in, especially if he's never been a dad or been around kids like that, and the kids are running around and then they fall and the mom's like, oh, they'll be okay. And you're just like, he hit his head. And the kid gets up and says, it's morphin' time. And you're like, okay. So, I know single mothers will feel me. I know quite a few, and they cool people, yo. They good people. So, yeah, people might disagree with me on that, but there's a maturity to a single mother. There's a maturity. And also science has proven that it really does when we become, as a whole, when we become parents, we have tendencies we basically rewire our brains to be selfless. So that's a plus, because there's a lot of selfishness going on in this world. So with her, she's a very selfless woman. She just won't be able to be as spontaneous as like the 22-year-old. But then also, in defense of her, I know quite a few 22-year-olds that are in college, and spontaneity is not going on with them. Spontaneity? Yeah, that word. It's not working well with them. They don't have time. They have like 13 feet of books. So it all depends, on the woman in the situation. But this woman might not be the most take me to Paris, stuff like that, but she is the type of woman that would be great and is very, very, very grounded within herself. I'm picking up her energy, dude. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's very grounded. So, if that resonates with a couple of y'all, go for it. Thank you for that long message, Spirit. Again. And also, you are anchored in your path and your finances and things of that nature, which we will be jumping into as well before we close the reading out, because I like to see people get money. No bull. I love to see the energy and money flowing through readings. But also, that light inside of you really is going to connect to it. And it's just positivity that's flowing through you. And that's actually what's very attractive. People are going to look at you and say, how are you managing to be this attractive to the opposite sex, for example? And you're just going to say, bruh, I put in the work and let my light shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Pretty much in a nutshell. And when you did that, you went bloop. And when people let their light shine, belief by popular demand, it is more beautiful than someone who just comes outside looking like the perfect model figure with the chiseled body, or the perfect, something that none of us can achieve at all. Not even those that are in the pictures. They can't even achieve it. So, you know what I'm saying? But letting your light shine is real. It's real good. It's real on point for you. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of women are going to see that. But the whole thing, going back to it, bro, you got to go ahead and let that light shine. You got to put that down, or, it's pretty much a done deal. Ain't no moths or butterflies or any other being that's attracted to light going to show up if you don't turn it on. All right. New beginnings. I'm sensing for the single mother, she is ready for new beginnings. And interestingly enough, it's like what I pick up from this card and what I pick up from the energy of the whole flow so far connected to this Aquarius, multiple singles, so forth and so on. When you do meet this woman's little one, kid's gonna love you. I'm gonna be real, the kid's gonna love you. Hands down. Like the kid's gonna love you. And I'm not sensing that it's going to be one of those things where you come in and then y'all last like 3 weeks and you roll out. Nah, it's like the long haul sort of thing. Anchor, being grounded. Even though she might have burdens, it doesn't matter. Everyone has burdens. Everyone has what they like to call baggage. But I don't like to call it that, because children are not baggage, and past experiences and lessons learned are not baggage. Pain is not baggage. None of it is baggage. It's called who you are. And there is no human on the face of the planet that has managed to make it their entire life without being triggered, traumatized, or scarred in some way, shape, manner, or form. And I say that because you never know what a person might have or is going through. Physical abuse is horrible, and so is emotional abuse. A broken leg sucks, and so does depression. See where I'm going with it? And mind you, some people have gone through ordeals that are 10 times more vicious. Like if you get kicked out of college, that sucks, but it's nowhere near as bad as if something happens to you on a nature. You see where I'm going with it? So I just wanted to say, but everybody has been through something. Everybody has something. No one is perfect, so forth and so on. And I tried to word that the best way I can. So if I didn't come out just right, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? My intention was really honestly trying to just basically get the message out that everybody's seen some ish. And ain't nobody over here with a perfect mind, a perfect heart, nothing. If we would be completely blind. You know why? Because these experiences, these heartbreaks, they build us, they change us, they mold us, they guide us. They help us grow as human beings and evolve. They help us remove limited thinking and replace it with limitless thinking. And limitless thinking is just the way to go. So when those people say, I believe in aliens, I'll be like, I do too. Real crap. Real shit. But I ran off I went somewhere with that. Anyway, let's hop on back to end this out. What's going on in the final call for love for the Aquarius single men? I'm sorry, couples. And final. Okay, you're going to get some choices your way, crossroads, so forth and so on. We already know that's going towards ladies. So, you going to have to choose. Honestly, you're going to have to choose. The whole question is, which one will you choose? I sense that you're going to choose the one that might have a little bit more, as they say, burdens than others, because you see what most don't see. The one who's going through something is usually the one that is the most vulnerable. Because if they're willing to be with somebody when they're going through something life-changing or life-altering, that means that they know you're going to see it. They know that you're going to see what they're going through, and you're going to be like, what's up? And they're going to want you to, that's vulnerability in my opinion, in my thoughts. They're going to want to share that with you, and I think you respect that. So I think you're going to roll with the one who feels that they may be slightly more burdened. And I'm going to be real with you. From my heart space to yours, I think it's a great idea. I think that's the excellent choice. For real, bro. All right, now, we're going to hop into some finances. So, Spirit, let me know something for couples and singles, please. And if something for love pops up for couples, please let that come out, because I feel kind of bad right now. Thank you. All right, we hopping into the single real quick. You have a gentle heart. Children signify gentleness and a tender heart, so forth and so on. And to be able to have that child or children around you, for those that resonate with this, and for them to trust you, it shows that they really, 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 really see the goodness in you, because you know how children are, man. So again, I think you're really gonna roll with that with that woman, because you see a lot of good in her. You know what I'm saying? You see a lot of good. Everybody on earth needs work, and I'm picking up that you might have a couple people, family or friends, say something like, why would you? And you just simply say, because I choose to. And I don't have to go off and tell none of y'all why I choose to do what I choose to do with my love life and my personal life, because I'm past 14. Even when I was 14, it really wasn't any of your concern what I did with my love life or who I decided to give my heart to. As long as the person wasn't beating me up and killing me, we good. You feel me? And you ain't gonna care. I know a couple dudes that they ain't with this, they gonna hear this and be like, oh, look at him. What they call us, I think they call us like simps or some weird crap like that. Anyway, back to the reading, man. But yeah, you gonna overlook a lot of that crap, because you realize that ain't nobody getting younger. This person's good, a good choice. They vibe with you well. Ain't nobody perfect, and all those people telling you that you're wrong are either single or in unhappy relationships. And it all boils down to, yeah, she fly. Yeah, I mean, she cool. Yeah, she sexy, but yo, that conversation we had from 6 p.m. until 11:45, just about the universe and what we see in ourselves and each other was what really got me. You feel me? Taurus woman. Haha. She will bring you peace. She'll bring you a peace. That's pretty much what I got from that. She will bring you a peace. And she will honor you for your labors that you have done for society, for yourself, for family, for your community. She respects that. And that's what makes her, for those that resonate with this, trust you. Because you give to the community. You help your fellow neighbor. You help your family. The women of your family think very highly of you. So, yeah. One more for clarification, Spirit. Stuck together. All right, awesome. All right, the ring and the money safe. The ring, when to the right, which it is an unerring indication of a rich and happy marriage, okay, in your situation, relationship, okay. Also for the couples, a rich and happy marriage, so this goes out to y'all too. But it's not to the other way, so you don't have to worry about disappointment. But also, we got the money safe indicates riches. If shut towards the person, it denotes loss. But it ain't shut towards you. And the ring is close. So, what I'm getting from that is, to the couples, even if you're married, sit down and have a talk about a few things that y'all might irk each other about. And this, because I saw the Skype, but so y'all got like maybe a little something y'all need to snip out of your life to help your relationship, marriage, so forth and so on flow a little better. Okay? Now what we're gonna do, I'm sorry I couldn't get all into the juicy details of the finances, but apparently the universe wants that. We're gonna pull a couple cards from the tarot when we out of here. Alright. Spirits, gods, goddesses. And I'm shuffling them down here because I don't want my webcam to fall. I'm back to a little ghetto setup. My webcam stand snapped while I was unpacking. You know what I'm saying? And that sucked. Alright. Universe, what do we have? 9. Okay. Shift in perspective. Because that's what the hangman also represents in my eyes a lot of the time. We're going to jump into it. Okay. I guess you want to come out too. And one more. Nah, universe, we ain't playing this 37 card fly all day. We are not playing that. Okay, what we gonna roll with? Damn, spirit. Okay. Hangman. Now we all know the hangman. I mean, for real, honestly, the hangman to me also is, and many might disagree with me on this, but to me, I also view the hangman as an initiatory card. When I see it, it's looking at your situation as a single or a couple, right? But instead of just looking at it from that. You tilting your head to the side, being aware of what's going on. And when you tilt your head to the side, you're going to see the glimmer of stuff coming on down from the messenger of the gods. I'm sensing that this is also a initiatory thing for couples. Yeah, y'all about to dig deeper into each other spiritually. Maybe the sacred arts of sexuality together, understanding the power of the... I'm trying to keep this G-rated over here. Understanding the power of union, okay? Union. We're going to leave it like that. Union. And that is actually going to bring you to closer as lovers. And also to the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is honestly, I see it also as a alchemical shift. An emotional alchemical shift. A few of you that are single will be getting into relationships. A few that are in relationships will be taking it to the next level. So forth and so on. See where I'm going with that. But you'll understand after the lesson of the hangman flows to your life that this union, and actually by you two of tilting your heads to the side, so forth and so on, and understanding that it's a very trippy universal initiatory thing going on, initiation, etc., etc., etc. Y'all are gonna flow right through this as a couple into the lovers and the Two of Cups. Anything else? And final, Ace of Cups. Whatever it is that you are going to do as a couple is really going to put you on par. You two are going to be, I heard Aquarius, Pisces. Interesting. Alright. Anything else, universe? Cool. Remember though, you got this. And for the record, the bottom of the deck, I'm so sorry for the camera angle, y'all. The Empress. Creativity. Fertility. So forth and so on. Alright, that's all I got for you. Hopefully this resonated with you in some way, shape, manner, or form. Please like, share, and subscribe and get the word on out there. Alright, gentlemen, couples, y'all stay fly. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.